Warning, the following show features stunts performed either by professionals or under the supervision of professionals. Accordingly, everything spicy and the producers must insist that no one attempt to recreate or reenact any stunt or activity performed on this show.
We actually have professionals here now. Hey, everybody. How we do? Oh, we got some professional chili heads, right? Now we have some professional competitive eaters, and we have some professional chili heads. So, how's everyone doing? What day of the week are we on? We're on Wednesday, right? Hump day. Hope you all having a good week so far. Good to see everyone. Good to see a chat full of folks. I will start off by saying I'm going to start off by saying I have overbooked my panel tonight. Last time we did this, I invited just the right number of people, and we wound up 2 people short. So I have got 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. I got all 10 folks in the basement right now that I can handle. So I want to apologize to anybody who, was willing to come and do this. We got a full panel tonight. I'm excited about this. One of our people couldn't make it tonight, one of our pros. You'll know that in a minute when we get started. So without further ado, I am going to start yelling out you folks in the chat so everybody can meet everybody else. Fox at Outdoors is here. What's up, Chaucer? Good to see you, my friend. Teresa Laguerra. What's up, Teresa? Good to see you, girl. Kimberly Ferris is here. What's up, Kimberly Ferris? Peppers in Kentucky Living. He's here, and guess where he's at? He's down in the basement. He's got a can of Pringles. Crazy Ann's here. What's up, Crazy Ann? Good to see you, girl. Joe Weymouth, he's here, and he's in the basement with some Pringles. Jason the Reaper, James is here. What's up, James? Good to see you, my friend. Sty North is here. What's up, my friend, Sty North? Good to see you. Scotty Daniel is here. What's up, Scotty Daniel? Good to see you. I'm going to go through this quickly. Oh, geez, because there is a ton of people. Someone is trying to get in the basement. I know. Oh, let's see here. Kimberly Ferris, Scotty Daniel, Shogun, Tuna Shogun. What's up, man? How you doing? Dr. Smith, good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. Let's see. Crazy Ann, Fox Outdoors. That's really great to see everybody here. Lazy Nate TV, one of my members. How you doing? Good to see you, Lazy Nate. Let's see. We'll still go through the list of folks here. I'm not sounding real good. The Hunt, our Metal Music Maniac Harry. How you doing, man? Good to see you. Joe W. Life Adventures. Good to see you. Oh, there's Big Eater Mike. He's down in the basement. Good to see you, Big Eater Mike. This, that, and the third with Tara. Tara is here. That is Saucy Shane's much better half. Good to see you, Tara. Oh, let's see. Keep scrolling. Lorna Jones is in the house. What's up, Lorna Jones? Good to see you. Shernette Williams is here. What's up, Shernette? Good to see you, girl. Albert Barlow's in the house. What's up, Albert? Good to see you, my friend. Oh, we just skipped down all the way down to the bottom. Saucy Shane's here. What's up, Saucy Shane? Good to see you. Steve-O Smitty is here. Steve-O Smitty's here. He's hanging out down in the basement. He's one of our guys. The Gibbler's here. What's up, Gibbler? Good to see you. Good to see you, Ojisan. Good to see you, my friend. If you are just getting here, thank you, Saucy Shane Raiders. I do appreciate you. If you're just getting here and you had a spot on tonight, the panel's full. I'm short a pro, and I'm short of Joe that I know wanted to come up here and do this, but I have a full panel. So I overbooked. So I apologize to everybody. Trendorama Studios, good to see you. All right. So I think we've got everybody. I think we've shouted out everybody that's come in here. So let me go to our introductions. I am going to start off by introducing our pros, because I think it's only appropriate that we give extra thank you to these folks coming to join the panel. And as I normally do, first in, first up, but not in this case. Let's see. Let's go to this, and we will scroll down to here, and here we go. Hello, Katie.
It's fun to revisit that video. I don't think I'd do that again.
No. Well, you were telling us backstage that those have gotten dry on you. It made it more difficult.
It's pretty tough. Plus, I was going up against Dan, which just can't beat Dan.
Right. It's funny. I was actually talking to Molly yesterday, and I talked about Dan having come on the channel and done 9 cheeseburgers in 76 seconds, and she's like, "Well, I hold the record for that, right?" I was like, "No, I didn't know that." She's like, "Yeah, I did 10 in 50 seconds." I was like, "Holy crap!" So
yeah, I mean that is the one person that I know of that can beat Dan. But she hasn't been on this channel yet, so.
No, we did talk today. She said, or yesterday, she did say that if I give her more notice and then she can work it into her schedule, she would be here. So that's good to know for the future. So, all right, we are going to bring up the next person. Here we go.
Hamburger. What's going on?
We got Big Eater Mike.
Oh yeah, that was a
How you
good
doing, Mike?
right there. Yeah, good.
Good to see you, man.
Thank you. Appreciate you having me.
What have you done recently, Mike?
Not a whole lot. I believe about 5 or 6 months ago, I ate with Randy Santarello with the 6-pound burger challenge.
Okay.
I felt like I was gonna die that day.
Well, that's a big guy to be doing stuff with, Randy.
And I had 0-day training for that. So,
Well, that makes it even tougher, right?
oh yeah, big time.
Gotcha. All right. Well, our final pro that we're going to bring up here. So you guys all got switched around on me there. Oh, there we go. Well, I had clicked on George. What happened? He fell out just as as it was his time to come up. What happened, George? He's like, I didn't want to see that one. No. Well, anyways, we have George, the smorgasbord, Chigger. There he is. That's funny that he fell off. Oh, so did Pappers. We'll try this again here. We won't do the intro again. We'll just bring George up. Dang stream, all these different Wi-Fi things and connection things makes for an interesting live stream, doesn't it?
There he is.
Yeah, we hear you, man. Yeah, all these different Wi-Fi glitches. So, holy mackerel, he's froze.
It's probably snowing up there.
All right. Well, good to see you, George.
Okay. Can you guys hear me?
All right. We can hear you.
All right.
So
Awesome. Hello, everybody.
I've got a couple. Good. Yeah, good to see you, man. So I've got a couple of Joes down in the basement. We are going to bring up a couple of them have intros, and then the ones that don't have intros, we'll bring them up here. Let's see here. So let's start with.
Let's do a little singing and smoke. A 1, 2, boom, shakalaka, boom, shakalaka, boom, shakalaka, boom. Where the hell have you been, soldier? Training, sir. Training, sir. What kind of training, son? Army training, sir. Army training, sir. Razzle dazzle. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Quick, round, 5, jump over the lazy dog. Start.
What's up, Travis?
How's it going, guys?
Good, man. How you doing?
Better.
Well, I watched a video with you in it today.
There was like 3. I don't know which one you're talking about.
Well, I'm talking about the one. I think you were eating some noodles.
Yes. It's a bad memory.
I do remember you saying something about a tummy hurt in someone's live stream last night.
Yeah, it was it was a gut bomb, but it wasn't like it wasn't cramping like an extract or anything. It was just it hit stomach hard.
Gotcha.
So, but I'm better now, so I'm ready to rock and roll.
Very good. All right, moving on.
Joe! 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 You're not like them, Joe. I love you, Joe. Come home, Joe.
It's all because of you, Joe.
Joe?
Well, hello, Joe. How you doing, man?
Joe Dirt.
That is Joe Dirt. Where's your mute? You're muted. Not that your lips were moving.
Damn it, Joe! You have one job.
What? No, that's Todd. That's Todd. Todd has one job.
Got one job. Let's get your ass up here. Excuse me. Yeah, up here.
Hello.
Hello, little magma monkey.
All right, go to bed. You got school tomorrow.
And then I got 3 other gentlemen in the basement. And I don't know how to. Oh, 4 people. I'm sorry. I got 4 people in the basement. And the only thing I can tell you about these 4 guys is they all like to do the same thing.
Burn.
Well, hello, gentlemen. We got Texas Hot Spot. We got Jeff from Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla. We have Steve-O Smitty. And we got the spinning circle of smorgasbord. Now, looking at this, I think this might almost be. This is guys. Looking at this, do you think this is a better way to do it? 10 like this, or 10 in the other setting, like this?
There you go.
You like that better?
Well,
Can't see my beautiful face that good when it's so far back.
That's what I was thinking. I was thinking about seeing Katie's, not yours, Travis.
I have to say, there's some beautiful beards on this panel.
Yeah, Travis has got that sailor mustache going.
Don't talk to me about beards. Mine's gone now. I'm sad.
That's okay. That's okay, police officer.
No, I think we'll go back to here. Just so everybody's got a little more room to work and to see everything that's going on. So I want to thank everyone that's here. We have 60 people in the chat, and that is phenomenal. I appreciate everyone for being here. Will the Rocker Will, I want to say hey to some people. Good to see y'all. B Maximus. Everybody that is your first time to the channel, I do appreciate it. Make sure a lot of these people here, you see those names, those are the names of their channels, okay, for the most part, okay? Make sure you check these folks out. What they're doing up here, obviously, is entertaining. They got more better videos and things to do. What we're doing tonight is competitive, but not that competitive, because we're going to have fun with this tonight. And I am going to give 2 shirts out tonight to my competitive eaters, to my eaters here, okay? To the first pro goes in everything spicy T-shirt. The traditional one, like Katie's wearing, but Katie's wearing a hoodie. It'll look like that'll be black with the everything spicy logo on it. And then, of course, the number 1 Joe, the first Joe to get done, gets to get one as well. So, all right, guys.
Yeah, don't mind that.
So let me go back to this real quick. So the whole idea of this was to see who could eat a can of Scorchin Pringles the quickest, right? And then I came up with an idea. That was going to be kind of boring. Just doing a can of Pringles, who could do it the quickest. I thought that'd be kind of boring. So what we did is we changed it up. If George is not going to come back, I don't know if George is going to make it back or not. George, if you're in the chat, if you're not going to make it back, let me know, because I know there is a Joe that would love to come up here. So we're going to do this with a twist. What's that?
I said it's okay if George can't make it.
Yeah, I don't want to be beat by both of them, so that's fine.
Oh, so the spin we're going to have on this is that you're not allowed to touch the chips with your hands. And basically what that means is when I say go, everybody's going to peel their tops off. Then they're going to peel their seal off. And then you're going to eat your chips like this. Now, you can use water. Okay, you get rid of the plate, Travis. This you're going to use it to catch crumbs. A crumb catcher. I completely threw everybody off because nobody here knew what I was planning on doing. So I completely threw everybody off. But I thought for you guys, you folks, a little more entertaining for you.
I get 2-second handicap.
And we wouldn't have so many crumbs hanging out all over our area. You're still gonna have crumbs. They're Pringles, right? They're chips. Pringles, I think, are even worse than regular chips as far as the crumbs you can get from doing this. So, what's up, Tammy?
Hey, how are you?
There's going to be some excellent clips and pictures going on with this video.
Is that who you were thinking?
No.
Woo!
So, let's see here. I don't have a timer, so this won't be timed. It'll just be about who does it the quickest. All right? Gentlemen and lady, are we all ready?
Are we allowed to? It's everyone is spicy, right? Like the new flavors. Doesn't matter.
Any can you want. Any can you want. It doesn't matter.
Right. Just to make sure, Phil.
Like any Pringles, like it doesn't have to be spicy.
Go with the Scorchin. The whole idea of the thing is we do the Scorchin one. So.
This is the only one I could find, and I had to go.
All right, everybody, get your chips in hand.
All right, just make sure, Phil.
You're allowed to use water.
Your hand is not to touch any of the chips. I'm sorry.
Your hand is not to touch the chips. Your hand stays on the container, and you eat the chips like that.
Oh, from the can. Okay.
Like you're chugging them.
Oh, chugging chip.
Well, I love chips.
Everybody put 911 on speed.
All right.
Don't open it yet.
Don't open it yet.
Oh, come on.
Come on, man.
On your mark.
All right.
Get set. Go.
Oh, God.
This is ridiculous.
This is hard here. What do you think? I got a lot more Pringles in here. I'm glad I do hot because I couldn't do this.
Come.
Mark.
Huh?
Oh, come on.
What's the name? Man! How's on, Mike?
Not touching chips with my hands.
There is no way. You ain't been open your mouth. Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
Slow down, Mike. You man, dude. I'm not even halfway on this.
Done.
Oh, I'm gonna have this fight.
That shit hurts my jaw.
That beat was in the beard.
Wow.
Yeah, slow. Man, respect
Smitty beat me by a little bit. Did I beat Katie? Or is she on the second tube?
It's 2 tubes?
No, no.
Dang, you know?
1 tube or 2 tubes?
One. Just one.
Okay, thank you.
Done.
I think I should lose points for you. Jeez.
Ah.
Big eater Mike's on this. He's just hungry.
Oh man, my dog's gonna have a field day with these crumbs.
My dad laughed.
Holy mackerel. So Steve-O Smitty beat me by just a little bit. Smitty? Yeah. Oh.
Y'all.
I'm kind of glad I put this up here. It did catch the chips.
I went in with the wrong perspective. I should have just crushed the chips right from the get-go. I spent too much time trying to get those whole chips in my mouth.
Well, obviously, I didn't know that's what anybody did. So I didn't do
know.
anything.
I should have crushed them. I was trying to eat.
I was using the side of the can to chew with.
I tried that at first. And I was like, oh man, just crush it.
I better stick with the hot stuff.
Well done. So who was our first to be done on the pros? Mike was the first.
Yeah.
There you go. And of my Joes, who won? Steve-O.
Steve-O
Smitty. Very good. Cool. So for you two gentlemen, all I'm going to need you to do is send me your emailing address. It can be to your work. It can be wherever you want it to be. We get done here. That's not what I want to put up there. And you don't have to do it now. I'm just putting it up here for now. It's really easy if you can remember my name and the name of the channel. Everything's spicyphil@gmail.com. Just tell me what size you need and an address to send it to, and we will get it out to you.
Thanks, Phil.
No problem. Thanks for being here. Well, this is fun, huh?
Just called my floor cleaner in.
The corners of my mouth hurt from like trying to eat the whole chips.
I got the mustache to protect me just a little bit, but
That's pretty good.
The hardest part was getting them in your mouth from the can.
That's what she said.
There it
I
goes.
should have practiced.
Well, I figured out about halfway through the first one is when you let it slide down, just chomp. So, and let it fall down. Keep going.
Thanks, Crazy Ann. Oh, that was amazing. You know what? I came up with that at the last minute, keep doing around the can, and I never even thought of Travis's method, and I don't know anybody else that used that. Made sense. Crush them up in the can, and
I
figured that would be better instead of doing the shake weight because that would just be videos galore. That would be my new intro, just like.
I didn't know we could crush the can.
These are a lot hotter.
Comment.
Yeah, Tuna Shogun, Killer Kennedy was supposed to be here tonight. He messaged me about a half an hour before the stream started. Said he's running behind. He might not be able to make it, and then wound up, So once I realized I had a full panel and wasn't able to bring one of my shows up here too, then I was like, well, bummer. So I just messaged him back and said, we'll catch him on the next go around. So.
Well, Trendorama says you never go mouth to can.
True.
Thank you, Lady Reaper.
These were 3 for $5, so I got both of them. Or 3 of them.
Well, I know a lot of people were sending me pictures of they bought all 3 cans, all 3 flavors. I couldn't find the chili lemon one.
I
had the cheddar
find
and
any
the
of them,
barbecue.
but I did find extra hot chili lime.
Ooh, those are
Oh,
good.
wow.
Those are delicious.
I could find anywhere.
Those look good.
I couldn't find them anywhere. I went to like 5 different stores and I couldn't find them.
Yeah, I couldn't find the chili lime either. Only the
George,
barbecue.
it's over. It's over, George.
It's only just.
They're good,
It's
though.
hot. It's the barbecue. I had to try them.
Yeah, they're really
I
good.
bought a bunch of them. I do other Pringles challenges. I really feel that I could eat them much faster in my hand than I can out of the can, which that's a big curveball. That's proving.
The can wasn't supposed to make it faster. That was the whole idea.
Yeah, all the planning we did, it's like out the window.
I know. I had a whole tactic to go about putting on the plate and how I was going to do it, and then Phil just threw it all off.
Feels good like that.
And I didn't even know if we could shake them to break them up. I thought that could be like a just qualification. I didn't know. So
No, I didn't. The only rule
As
is
long as your hand doesn't
from
touch
the can. So
As long as your hand doesn't touch the chips.
hold on a second. Before I do that, since she showed up, we gotta. When I bring my folks up, I do have to at least have to give them the intro, right? Where is? Come on! I got so many intros on here now. There it is.
Anna, Elsa, Christoph, Sven, Samantha. I don't even know it's Samantha. Samantha, ready?
Hello, Sam.
Good job, you guys. That was amazing.
I hope so. I thought it was kind of. I keep explaining myself.
You give me one.
That was a last minute idea.
That was great.
Did you guys feel that these were spicy at all, or no?
No.
No.
After 3 of them, they're pretty spicy.
They're as spicy as any other types of chips that you get bought from the store.
Yeah, like a flamin' hot or something like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, okay. I mean, there's a little bit of afterburn I'm tasting, but
So that's why we were putting powders and tink and hot sauce on them yesterday or Monday.
Yeah, Monday we were sitting here and we were putting all sorts of different things on them just to try something different. We stacked them up as high as we could stack them and put them in our big mouths.
I went to a couple of stores and I couldn't find it, but the last one I went to finally did. But I had a Pocky, however you say it, 1 chip challenge left. I was gonna try to do it halfway in between just to make it hot, but I'm glad I didn't.
If you want some coupons between me and Phil, we can get you some coupons.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, well I mean,
I got
those around here had quite a few.
Do you see that row of red up there?
Oh man,
that's my 34 empty boxes.
And I've got my 10 over there. I have a video. I have a video that I'm trying to get edited, or that I'm trying to edit right now. Of me eating a package chip, and I didn't like it.
Oh, they taste horrible.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't like anything about it.
They're right, but half of them are stale.
Yeah.
Oh, they're gross when they're stale.
Like when I did the Death Nut Challenge, you know, I went and ate 3 Subway footlongs, put something on my stomach so it helped it.
Yeah.
So it ended up, I wasn't full, but it ended up that it was like all the spice and everything set at the top of my stomach and just burned right there. And it killed me that night. And the package of 1 chip, I mean, it was all right, but it wasn't so bad.
And you just did just 1 box of Death Nuts?
Yeah, just one Death Nut.
Yeah, I've never had like Subway or something, but again, you guys have got a larger capacity in your stomach than I do. I might be fat, but just because I'm fat, it's not really that big.
Well, I mean,
the actual stomach itself actually doesn't fit that much. What the problem with the stomach is it gets all the wrong stuff put in it all the time. That's why it has the appearance of being big. But in actuality,
I was just thinking, you know, have something on my stomach so it didn't burn the lining or whatever, but it just sat right there at the top burning up. Like,
yeah.
I mean, I had to lay on my side and just try to do anything I could, but move it or something. It hurt.
Yeah, us chili heads always have a problem with that. We're always trying to find the right things to eat before and after, you know, whether it's ice cream or whatever it is after, in order to try to protect ourselves from that kind of pain. So
I can't never find nothing before.
Well, thank you, Carolyn. Appreciate it. You know what? I'm going to put Carolyn up on the board. I'm sorry for folks I didn't put up, but Carolyn is new and never put her up on the. I know Teresa. I think Teresa threw some money in there. But, Caroline Millard. Caroline Millard. Thanks, Caroline. Thank you, Teresa. And there was one other person.
The Reaper.
Tuna says you have to dance.
Phil,
the Reaper. Oh, I got the hand.
Shake that ass. Watch yourself. Shake that ass.
Twerk, Phil.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Oh, there you go.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Shit. You got
Yeah.
one.
Demonetized. Demonetized.
I'm no magic Mike. Sorry, ladies. Every time I do that, I'm like, well, should I pull up my pants first and look bad, or just let my pants? You know, it's just, you know, it is what it is at this point, folks.
My jaws are hurting.
I gotta go make dinner, Phil, but thank you for offering me.
As always, thank you, Katie. Katie has been at all 3.
Thank you, Katie.
Thanks, Katie.
Thank you, Katie.
Bye, Katie. Have a good one.
Bye, Katie.
Good job, Katie.
She's out. Busy schedule.
She's a mom, you know. She's got a husband, got some kids, you know.
Oh,
And
yeah.
she's gonna go after eating a big old can of Pringles. She's gonna go make them dinner. So that's Samantha. You know, Samantha's the one too that always, you know, has to go make dinner for her men folk in the house. So
I'm like 4 or 3 hours behind a lot of you, so.
It usually happens like the 1 o'clock mark of our after parties. I gotta go make dinner. I'm like, it's 1 o'clock. She's like, no, it's like
9 here, yeah.
kids. You gotta feed them, I guess.
I guess. I mean, they do. The authorities do frown on you not feeding your kids.
Well, yeah, technically.
Can you I don't have kids. Like my dog, I just put a bowl down full of food all day, and she just raises. Like that doesn't work for kids.
Yeah, you can throw down a jar of peanut butter and a bag of bread. That's good.
It depends upon the age, but my kids at this point just spend for themselves. Whatever. So do I. That's why I look the way I do. I do too much spending for myself. Katie is always attempts the complete meals in 3 minutes. Yeah, Katie doesn't give you long at the dinner table. You set up your plate and everything else, and then it's like, all right, everybody, go. And whoever is quickest at the dinner table wins.
You have to have a countdown.
I wanted to come down to a defect here with all these trainees and soldiers and just show them how to truly eat. Just like, you think you eat fast? Let's watch this.
Well, I remember having to eat fast when I was in the Marine Corps. We didn't. They told us food was not to enjoy in boot camps. Food was only for nourishment. So we were not allowed to enjoy it. You sit, you eat, you get the hell out, or you'll be in the pit doing exercises, and it may come back out. So, it happened for people from time to time. I never did it, but I can remember plenty of guys that they took them right over the pit, and they would 10 minutes or so over there, and blah, it'd be all gone. So.
Man, my mouth, I got all stabbed by pointy Pringles.
Yeah, that whole top it's almost like I taste blood. So I was dabbing earlier to see if I had any.
Ooh.
Well, three cans of it for no reason.
No.
Do I hear some wrecking balls coming into play?
I don't have any chocolate balls to do a wrecking ball. I don't have any
chocolate balls. What?
Oh, Travis, you'll be happy to know I did send him the updated version with the
subtitles.
Subtitles. Yeah.
I do have a little bit of Satan's Pleasure or Satan Jr.
Satan Jr.
doesn't have any of the extract in it that I got from. It's not a very big piece, right? It's not going to be a big deal. I'm going to put a little water in the shot glass over here to get it wet.
If that's the case, then we're gonna name it something different. So it's got to be like the Atomic Satan's Nipple or something like that.
Yeah, I showed this to my kids. I said, "Look what I got." It says, "You got Coke?" I'm like, no, I didn't get Coke. It's malic acid.
You got that yayo? You got that yayo, Dad?
For a second, I was a cool dad. For just a split second, I was a cool dad that I was going to be sharing Coke with my kids, and then no.
Sitting there laying out lines in public. No, we're just trying to make Sour Patch Kids. Don't worry about it.
Well, that water really didn't stick to my chocolate.
Saliva works better.
Oh no, this is working.
No,
I didn't want to muck it up for everyone. I mean, I'm going to make myself big temporarily here, folks. So if you don't know what malic acid is what makes things sour. Now, most of us think you can handle sour. Sour is no big deal. But realize that most things that you have that are sour, like say Sour Patch Kids or anything, you got 90% sweet, 10% sour, right? So sweet kind of helps offset the sour. What we have here is some spicy chocolate, and that's some malic acid on it. So it's like straight capsaicin except sour. If that makes any sense.
It makes sense to me, but I also watch Travis and Roger do it, so.
Yeah, I don't know about that sour stuff yet.
It makes you salivate so much. It's horrible.
Oh. Hey, Sty.
Hey. Hey, Sty.
Hey, Sty.
Sorry, guys. I'm busy watching that face.
instantly when I put it in my mouth, it was almost like it was cool, like it was a cooling thing going on.
Cooling.
And then as I chewed it up, that's when the sour is really. I mean, yeah, I don't think you can eat something like this and not close your eyes.
It started out cool. Now it's not so cool.
But I think just like peppers, your mouth begins to salivate to begin to heal itself to extract the sourness out of your mouth. That's why I'm drooling a lot without all the heat, because I didn't even taste the heat in that thing. The sour way overpowered the heat that was in that piece of chocolate. Oh, man.
And now I'm gonna have to go find something to do. Damn it! Can't let you do this alone, Phil. I'll be right back.
All right, I'm going to be between these two guys. I think I'm going to drop out because I'm not doing either.
I'm talking about 24 ounce can really quick.
George is gonna get me or you with that twisted tea, Phil.
Don't hit me with that.
Here we go. Here's hit Phil with the 24 ounce. We'll shotgun this real quick.
All right, let's let me do this, and we'll do this. That way we're still kind of on here. Let's watch George.
There we go.
Oh, he's shotgunning it like a beer.
Uh-huh.
Dang.
Wow.
Yeah, impressive.
Yeah.
That's cool.
That was 24 ounces.
That's professional.
I do shotgun so many of these things. I buy them by the 12 packs now.
What, the twisted tea?
Yeah. Well, the 24 ounce anything. The last round I did a 12 ounce. I had a 12 pack of 24 ounce PBRs. So,
well, Molly just did a challenge with the twisted tea. So see, look, there is no bad publicity. Twisted Tea's got a lot of legs out of this.
You got an alcohol or just a tea?
oh yeah. But yeah, Molly crushed it over 2 gallons. She chugged.
Oh really?
Yeah, in 2 minutes.
In 2 minutes.
Very impressive.
Oh.
Yeah, just over 2 minutes. 2 1/4 gallons.
All right, gentlemen and lady, I'm going to let y'all go. I'm going to go out. And I appreciate it, Bill. Thanks for having me on for the second time.
Big Eater Mike, thanks for being up here again, my friend.
Mike.
You're
Thanks, Mike.
always here too. Thank you, sir.
Not a problem anytime. And like I said, just
hey guys, make sure you go check out Big Eater Mike. That's the name of his channel.
Yeah.
All competitive eating stuff. Does a wonderful job. I've watched a bunch of his videos. Go support this guy. He's still ranked, what, 34th?
moved down to 30th from 33. Make the eating.
But Mike's done a lot this year. He's really stepped up his game.
Hi, Jenny.
You know, and being in a season competition and training, and he's came a long way. I think he should have went higher in the rankings.
Yeah, and if you guys don't know, he's up against all these people with 2 arms.
Yeah,
that he does. He tied with me this year.
So
in competition. So
thank you, Mike.
Thank you. Appreciate it,
bro.
Let's see you, Mike.
Bye.
Good job, Mike.
Wow.
Yeah, I like watching Mike's eating videos because some of the stuff he eats looks awful good. I mean, I don't need that huge volume. I just want part of that sandwich, you know.
Me too. Yeah.
Go hamburger.
That's one of
You
them.
like that burger?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, let's go hamburger.
45
wanna go
minutes
get a
to an
hamburger.
hour to eat just a burger.
Yep.
What you doing, Travis?
Playing with Travis.
This is a Fannie Mae Buckeye. It's a peanut butter
Yeah.
chocolate. It's a nipple. That's what it is.
It's a nipple.
So I don't dunk it in water. I do it
It's
like
a
a
hairless
man.
nut.
do it like a man. Yeah.
Well, I may need other people to do this with me. You know.
Well, that's
Yeah,
why I
you
have
just
another
tell me you
bag.
have COVID.
Yeah, basically, Trent. Yeah.
He doesn't want the enamel on his teeth anymore.
That's yeah.
Anyway, so
That looks like one of those Christmas chocolates with the white
Sprinkles on it.
candy on it.
it
Sprinkles
definitely
on it.
does not taste like it.
No. Here we go. Watch that face, man.
Yeah, my tongue feels raw.
Yep.
Yeah, it hurts my fucking tongue bad.
You should
Does it now?
You should have seen Roger. It looked like he had a mouthful of water and just opened up his mouth. It was just coming out so fast.
Yeah, like major leaky sewer pipe. Yeah.
I hope it doesn't.
Oh, he did it on one of Cindy's balls.
Yeah.
Yes, the sour nipple, not good. Actually, it tasted really good. It's just, I don't want to do it again. From those Pringles, man, my tongue is raw as shit.
Maybe that's part of it too, right? The saltiness and the sandpaper.
Yeah. The sandpaper effect.
Oh.
What's up,
So,
E-Way?
Mike?
Hey, Mike.
Hey, Mike.
Hey, Mike.
So you get the same kind of face, but you don't get the calf cramps.
For
No
the
cramps
sour?
with the sour?
No. But if you do like spoonfuls of that malic acid,
You wake
They'll-
up in the
they'll
morning
do it.
with a dill pickle in your pants.
well, it
That's
hits
a
your
good-
stomach.
that's a
And
good thing,
it's like
isn't it?
it's like battery acid. You'll get like really
You
get a
don't
lot of
want to
heartburn
go
just
on
from the
sour, though.
You get what?
Heartburn stuff from like battery acid in your stomach.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I wouldn't
Oh, you-
recommend doing more than 1 teaspoon or tablespoon of it.
You would have
Unlike
liked
what me
to
and
have done
Roger
that
did. 'cause we're
earlier,
fucking
right?
stupid.
Well, that little bitty piece ain't gonna do nothing to me. So
No. So you might as well just get a spoon and have a huge spoonful. I mean,
I was wondering what it might do to like a dried reaper.
Ooh.
Ooh. Oh, so he's gonna try it out. You did say
right?
it killed.
oh
You
yeah.
did say it
Get
killed
it all
the.
wet in your mouth there, Phil.
You said that it killed the heat in that chocolate. So
Do it. Oh yeah, just like that. Roll it around.
there's no way in hell I'm gonna suck on a dried reaper just to dip it in some crap like that. No way.
Feel like live on the edge.
No kidding. He's gonna fall off that damn edge. One of these times. Well, you might as well spoon it out of there and just suck it right off the spoon, right?
Oh yeah, here we go.
Oh. Double whammy. Oh,
Let me get me some of that.
oh man.
See, but the saliva buildup from the sour will actually help with the dried reaper. It'll help you get it down.
Congratulations, Phil. Now you know what it's like to go both ways.
Take another spoonful of it. It'll help you. Yeah, I can give you some of that.
And it was at this moment where he realized he had fucked up.
Yep.
Wow, that choked me.
What's going on, Neil? Crazy.
I think we done them.
Hello.
Relax.
Yeah.
Vita.
What the fuck is that?
Yeah. Phil, you're nuts. Oh no.
Crazy Ann got her hair all up today.
Yeah.
Wow.
Phil can't see right now, but
Where is the motherfucker?
The nose is running. The eyes are watering. Ah, wow, that's never gonna. There's 2 burns
Look
going
at
on.
that face. That's too good. That's too damn good. Oh shit. It's like, oh my god. Yeah.
Okay, Katie's watching on her phone probably.
Oh, I.
Well, it's like
that-
the
you don't want to be
took
making
away part
dinner.
of my tolerance. Although the last time I beat one of these Red Reapers, they were pretty hot too. Oh, wow, that's hot. And
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a
Okay,
combination
Phil?
of things. Hold on a second. There you go. Go ahead.
you did too. I got you. I got you. I'll match you.
Oh,
This
that
is gonna
is
hurt
just-
so bad.
that is so nasty.
Cheers, Travis. Cheers.
Oh. That is so wrong.
Thank you, Doc.
Regrets.
Yeah, Trim. No kidding.
Oh fuck! Tears. Oh.
Oh.
Ah. Oh.
I think he's having a "why did I do that" moment.
Oh, it ruins my whiskey again.
You're right.
Yep. I thought you would remember at least that from the
I
last.
know, but I want the whiskey to wash it down, but it doesn't work.
There's Katie. Yeah.
I feel like my tongue is bleeding.
What the fuck are you doing? You need to wipe your face a little bit.
Look at that.
What do you have
That's
under your lip?
horrible.
Jeez, that
Under
got
your
you good.
Oh my god.
Look under your lip, Phil. Under. You need a wash.
You need to wash.
Yeah.
Wow. That is
It's
painful.
like acid, Dennis. It's super sour.
That is painful.
Yeah.
But it's just like
Thank you, Gaffer.
Gaffer.
Once
Thank you.
again.
Would you like to start right there?
Let's get Gaffer up on the board.
Oh, Phil's wet.
Oh. I thought that was my job. How you doing, Joe? Yeah?
Good, you?
More wet.
Thank you, Gaffer Blogger.
Hands getting moist, watching Phil getting moist. Yeah, of course, Harry.
Yeah. Way to go, Harry. We're glad to see nothing's changed.
Did someone say moist?
I'm wet. I'm wet. I'm wet. I'm wet. I'm wet, 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 wet.
Oh my goodness.
They're not upstairs. Oh man, you sauced him. I hate it.
That's a different kind of burn altogether, ain't it?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Now is this different having had the Pringles first?
Yeah, because the Pringles did a lot of like I think they did a lot of little lacerations in the mouth, and like the sharp edges like on the gums and stuff, and then with the malic acid on top of it, it's like pouring lemon juice on a paper cut, man. It's ridiculous.
Oh Jesus!
My tongue hurts.
Mine hurts. But mine, I also had a reaper too. So, thank you again, Gafford. Crap.
You're a gusher.
Thank you, Gafford.
Oh my
That is. Now, see, there's where you fall back into that, like when you were beginning chilihead, when you had that pain in your mouth and you were wondering, when is this going to end? That's what this got me reminded. I was like, all right, well, okay. When is this going to? I mean, it's already backed off a little, but I would say my mouth, just right now, is probably still about a 4 or 5 in my mouth right now.
Yeah. I mean, it's decent to have a 4 or 5 in your mouth. I prefer a 10.
Well, I'm not Army strong, so.
You're okay.
Wow. Yeah, I can't see anybody doing a bunch of that. Holy mackerel.
We might have to create a new actual challenge.
Putting some of that on these Pringles.
Hey, JCP.
There you go. Is that Brad Morglot stuff?
Yep.
I got a bag of that stuff. I haven't opened it yet. I got it with my secret Santa stuff. I was supposed to do a video for him, and I haven't done it yet. So like a piece of
Brad's powder is my first and still one of my best powders I got here. He gave me a pepper shaker. Looked like a little whiskey, like a little jar with a little handle on it. And that's what I keep upstairs. It goes on my pizza and anything spicy that I do upstairs on my normal meals. All my other pepper dust and stuff is down here in the basement. Damn, my mouth is still salivating. You look like you were going to chug another one of those twisted teas.
I was debating on twisted tea or just a regular 12-ounce beer. You know, I could do either one or both.
Oh, there's pepper still in the basement. All right.
So,
well, hey,
but
whichever you would like. Hey, we're game.
We're game.
So pick him up here, make him big. There we go. Now we know a lot of people that can chug a beer.
Oh yeah, beer's fun to
that's
chug.
something I was never really good at.
It froze. We didn't see it, so you got to do it again.
Not a problem.
Not a problem. Not a problem.
Yeah.
And it froze. Yeah, do another one.
Yeah, almost got it.
You can keep going.
Keep freezing, right?
Slow movements. Slow movements.
Slow
Hey,
movements.
Dr. Smith, I feel like I'm at
There you go.
There we go.
anti-stream. The V-ball.
Yeah, we can do it.
There.
That was my third one, just for the record. I'm on cricket mold here in the Poconos.
Like I didn't see that one.
So that put me at 36, 56 plus 8, 60 something. So that's a half a gallon.
My mouth
in
hurts,
booze,
man.
Mine does too.
Plus like
I gotta get me
cup of water
some.
with the chips.
Stop playing with
Almost had a gallon of liquid. Let it on with you guys.
What's that?
Stop playing with it. You are a mom, aren't you? Why are you in there so long? Stop playing with it.
That's my job.
I'm in the middle.
Uh-oh. What are you doing? Huh? Oh. But George, you've been here before. Have you been in the middle?
Yes, I have. And I've been in the middle before
Oh
also.
yeah. Let's see who hasn't been. I don't. Has Steve-O, have you been in the middle before?
I've been here for a little while.
Oh yeah, right there. Open the mouth.
That is kind of part of the
Now-
initiation here. There, if you're in the middle
Yeah.
square.
Yeah. Now you know you've been here a while.
Yeah.
I'm initiated, properly
You are
initiated.
initiated. Yeah.
That's right. That's right. Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
Yikes.
Whiskey burns
whoa,
now.
what's happening?
All right, water help that.
You too, Mike. We'll see ya.
Oh,
Are you
have a good
leaving?
night, Mike.
Yeah, looks like Mike's leaving.
Hey,
See
Hey,
you,
Mike.
Mike.
have a good night,
And
Mike.
he was up late last night.
So Phil, are
Yes,
you
sir.
streaming Saturday?
I can.
I'm just wondering because I got my Cards Against Humanity and I was going to do a stream and play with people that want to do, but I didn't want to go up
Well, then
against.
I don't have anything planned. So if you want to do Cards Against Humanity, by all means.
Yeah.
I don't have a challenge planned for Saturday. So
I'm picking mine up tonight.
You're going to do that later in the evening, right, Travis?
Yeah, probably about 8 Central.
Yeah,
So
okay.
Weird.
I don't think that's really a midday game.
Yeah, no, you're probably right.
They have them at Target where I'm at.
I got it on Amazon for 20, I think.
Yeah, they're $25 right now on Amazon. I was looking at it, but I'm going to try to find it local if you're doing that Saturday.
Yeah.
I think they
They're
sell it at
25 at
Walmart.
Target too.
Yeah, they used to have them at Walmart. That's where I got my first set originally. So hopefully they still carry them.
There's going to be drinking, there's going to be games, and there's going to be a lot of funny shit.
Oh,
that is a crazy
So if you're
game.
doing it at 8, then I'll look at doing mine at like noon.
What are you doing on Saturday? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Give you some time to rest and relax before.
Yeah, that's
You should be okay with the Moab.
yeah, I know, but it's still a half pound of chocolate.
We got to find a day off for the Moab collab.
Damn it, Mike. Yes, I am too.
10 a.m.
10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. That's what time is that here?
8
Joe,
o'clock.
you do math. Let's go.
At 10 is midnight.
10
10
a.m.
a.m.
Oh, 10 a.m. would be noon for you.
for Central.
Yeah, and that's
Yeah,
that
one
would be
for me.
11 my time.
It doesn't matter. I'm gonna put it on reminders, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. And you got that,
Siri,
Katie. You got
Remind me
that, no problem.
Saturday at 1 o'clock to watch Nuke and Katie.
Yeah, the crunchy. It was a fun one.
It's doing one is a fun one. Doing 4 is kind of rough.
You should have put malic acid on it, man. It would have made it better.
Ooh.
Oh shit! I just gave
You
Phil
know-
an idea. He's all on his phone about to order another crunchy, like malic acid crunchy. Let's do this shit.
You know, it's a shame you can't do something like add malic acid to one of these things and they still get points for them.
Yeah.
Because $20 is a lot to spend just for, well, I mean, I guess you could for your channel, just straight up for your channel, right? It's 6 p.m. for them in England. Yeah. Hold on, no. Is it? Oh.
I give you
I know
guys
2
credit,
o'clock
like-
my time. Oh, no, 1 o'clock my time. Yeah, 1 o'clock makes sense, yeah.
1 o'clock Eastern. So I give you guys credit though. You do all this stuff to beat yourself up, and and ironic enough, like I do it in mass, just that spicy stuff. So I don't know if you guys saw one of my latest videos. I ate 7 pounds of tomatoes.
That's
And,
Man, we can mold you. We can change you. We can bring you in.
yeah,
Do it.
I know.
yeah.
I know Katie got me here, so like you guys, like I'm here. And like 2020, I did a couple spicy burrito challenges. 6-pound burritos. in a few minutes. So like really 2020 took me out of my comfort zone. I did the spicy 2 times, ramen noodle challenge.
Oh, those are
I don't know if
delicious.
that's considered spicy to you guys or not, but I ate 6 bowls of that stuff pretty quick. But
Yeah, the regular spicy noodles, the 2 times are tasty. The only thing with them is you can't get by those noodles without getting a good lip burn, because you can't eat noodles without getting the shit on your lips. And your mouth will quit burning in 5, 6, 7 minutes from any challenge, but not your lips.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the biggest thing with the noodles. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, go right ahead.
No, I found it like the lips and like my chin is. I mean, I don't know, because last time I was on, I had a beard, quite long, and it just sat there on the face and burned.
Oh.
So,
Yeah. Those 2 times hot noodles, when I did it as a challenge, I thought it was awful hot. Same thing, the lips were just on fire. Well, then Crazy Ann sends me the 2 times reds, and then she sent me the blacks. 2 cases of them. So I ate hot noodles for over 6 months, man. I was eating them all the time, but I'd add a few things to them and throw a little dab of sour cream on them, and that was my meals. I ate them for dinner and got so used to eating those, and I thought, yeah, I'm building up a tolerance, like Phil says, And then I ate that double X curry from that Reaper curry from Spice and Easy, and just about killed myself. No, that ain't the 2X noodles. Yeah, that's a good challenge, though. That Spice and Easy curry.
Oh, that's really
Reaper curry. Yeah, it's like the double X or triple X. Yeah, that's a good challenge. And it actually tastes good. It tasted really good, but hot. Whoa.
Yeah, good luck with that. Little city kid hunting and fishing says he's doing the little nitro.
Oh,
good luck with that.
Little nitro. Yeah, I like the little nitro. I hate the rummy bears with a pack. Frickin' rummy bears, son of a bitch.
Everybody loves rummy bears. Come on.
Dummy bears. I took a magic marker and wrote it on the bag, and when I stuck it in the freezer, and I changed that to a D. Dummy bears. Those things are nasty.
Oh, wow.
Oh, they weren't that bad.
I was wondering about that, Trav, with you being on Rogers. How many of you pick up from that?
I picked up 35 today.
Nice.
Oh.
Not to this new phone, Phil. Sorry.
I was a little jealous.
See, everything I've done, anything that I could have gotten the points for, I made sure the video was screwed up so that it wouldn't qualify. I don't want to be on that list, period. Because the minute you end up on that list, you got someone saying, oh, wow, I'm going to send you something to get you more points. No, I don't want to go there. No.
I don't want more points.
I don't have
I
that
don't
problem.
want no points. I like Jimmy's theory. I want to be at the bottom of the list. I don't want to be at the top. Yeah.
So you want what, the one of the psychos?
No, I don't.
Oh, that wasn't near as bad as the Rummy Bears.
No.
That daggone.
I've heard that before, though. People say, oh, that ain't any worse than such and such. And then you do it, you go, oh, yeah, that's no worse. It's a lot worse. What the hell are they talking about?
You'll be fine.
It's like that tiny little pepper that Phil sent me.
That's what I was thinking you were talking.
That sucker sends me 3 or 4 fresh Reapers, nice ones too, and this tiny little elf shoe shaped pepper. And I go, well, what's this weird little pepper? And he goes, I don't know. It was grown on one of my plants, but that's not the plant. It shouldn't have produced a pepper like that. So I don't know what it'll be. And I'm looking at it. I'm on my stream going, look at this little pepper. Phil thinks he's going to surprise. And I should never have stuck that sucker in my mouth. It was just barely a notch below a Reaper.
That's what she said.
Oh, my God, was that thing hot? I can't trust people sending me stuff anymore.
Well, we're chili heads. We what's one thing to us isn't someone else. Burn. Rummy Bears is real easy. www.rummybears.com.
Go to Rummy Bears is still out of the UK, so go to oldagnesstore.com.
Yeah, that too.
Or shop Old Agnes.
There you go. No, someone's got to put that link in.
Yeah, I'm going.
I'm gonna go get some water. I'll be right back, folks.
Get it up right now.
Yeah, I went through Steve. I got 3 crunchies, a killer queen chug, and I forgot what else I got. Oh, psycho.
You have to write what it is, Joe. Don't just put a link. You have to say what it is. Come on now.
It's right in the name. It says Old Agnes Store.
No, you have
So Old Agnes Store is the home front where it actually has all of the history and stuff like that. Shop.Old Agnes Store is where you actually go to buy stuff.
Oh, so you know people have to click a button. Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll have to go from that to
Go to mine. Mine's better.
oh shit. Here it goes. Here we go. God, we almost got through the night without drama. Now these two are gonna go at it.
Careful, Joe. Careful now.
Careful now.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, come on, Ann. You told me you only use that whip on me. Come on.
Oh, I have something else for him.
That whip. That whip.
That whip.
He will not move. Leprechaun, yeah, he will not move.
And I call this one Black Beauty, and this one
another Twisted Tea.
Oh, I'm just. Does Ann have any Twisted Tea to whip your ass with, or what?
Oh, yeah, right.
Cheers.
I can totally drink another one. That put me over a gallon. I'll be happy with that. But maybe I'll get buzzed tonight.
Well, then we are used to that. So yeah.
I wish I could get buzzed tonight. God dang.
We're used to that, but that usually happens on the after party.
Yep.
Well, I'm new here. This is my second time, so I still
you have to come
Well, that's the thing is that something tells me you got to get George started at about 2:00 in the afternoon, and you'll catch up with him sometime tonight. You know, in a couple of hours, we'll be caught right up to him by that time. You know,
when I put session in, I
not volume wise.
No, well, I mean, I suppose right. Yeah, the volume is. When I go for a session, everyone's like, "How much you drink last night?" I'm like, "Gallon."
Yeah.
It's not like I drink both beers. I drank gallons of beer last night, or gallons of whiskey.
George, just no kidding. You remind me a lot of when I lived west of Minneapolis in my younger days, and we had this little country bar, and you go there, and happy hour, you could get a pitcher of beer for 50 cents. Well, Minnesota.
Yes.
But it's Minnesota. It's 3-2 beer, right?
Oh, whatever.
We had a guy there, happy hour. The bartender automatically set 4 pitchers up in front of him to start him off for happy hour. And he'd sit there, no mug, no glass, just right out of each pitcher. And he'd drink those 4 pitchers in about 15 minutes. And he'd go, come on. And he'd set another 4 up there for him. At 50 cents a pitcher. And I'm sitting there drinking glasses of beer for a nickel. And he's drinking 50 cents worth in a whole pitcher just as fast as I'm drinking the small beers, you know.
And I could get a sody pop for a penny, and a piece of candy was 2 pennies at the old general store.
No.
My little house on the prairie.
No. When I was a kid, penny candy was 6 for a penny. You got the little Tootsie Rolls, you got 6 of those for a penny. The 6-lets in the little plastic tubes, you got 6 for a penny.
It's when they first discovered licorice.
First discovered.
If you guys go to like my social media pages, one of my quotes are, I drink pints like shots and pitchers like pints. And I've done that since I've been a kid, because when I was younger, I didn't like the taste of beer. But, there's nothing better than a cold beer when you're done working a, 10, 12-hour shift. And you go in, I would order 2 pints at once. And by the time the bartender would turn around to give me my second pint, the first one was gone. Because
All right, George, I need you to come out here. I got about 4 gallons of a lager that needs to be drank. So,
well, back in the day, I'd go and I'd get a case of Buckhorn beer, 24 bottles, and it was $2.40 for that case, plus the deposit, 4 cents per bottle. And you take that, you buy 1 case, you just take it back, grab a fresh one, don't have to pay the deposit anymore. So at $2.40 for 24 bottles, it's pretty cheap to drink beer.
Yeah.
And they wondered why we drank so much. Well, hell, if you had a job, you could drink all you wanted.
It's cheaper than water. Cheaper to drink beer than water sometimes.
Yeah. Oh shit! If you look at you pay $1 for a little bottle of water nowadays, and we used to get a beer for a freaking dime. I mean, oh hell yeah! If they had bottled water back then, it would never sell. Everybody'd say, "Oh, piss on the water! I'll buy the beer." Beer's cheaper. Yeah.
So is it Joe saying he has 4 gallons of lager for me to drink?
yeah, I brew my own.
Okay.
And I brewed a batch. I only brew my lager for when my parents come out to visit, because that's what my dad drinks. So that's literally the only reason I have lager. And when they were out here, their visit got cut short.
Fish.
So I still have about 4 gallons of that out there.
Oh, that'll be a good weekend.
Yeah.
That'd be a good night. That'd be all right.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Do another stout.
Definitely, I'd love to see that happen in the dive bar. I'm serious. Like, well, we're looking at with the 12 pack. That's 2.5, 2.25 gallons, 24 ounces. So, like, I drank a 24 ounce 12 pack in a night. So that gets you kind of going. Just over 2 gallons.
Yeah.
I was at a last year, 2019. I was out in Indiana at the St. Amo's shrimp eating cocktail eating contest. We went to the Big Ten playoff game, and then they gave me a pass to go to the suite in the end zone. I didn't know they even had suites like in the end zone on the ground level. And I'm hanging out with all these people, and then we go to some after parties, and we end up in the club. And of course, we've been drinking since after the contest. So, and then the club's closing, and we had bottle service. They handed me a magnum of Grey Goose, and I think I only had like this much out of it. And I'm like, what am I supposed to do with this? And someone's like, well, just drink it. So, of course, I chugged it, and I woke up underneath the coffee table somewhere in Indiana. And they're like, here's breakfast, and your Uber's on its way. And I'm like, okay, where's it taking me? Like, I don't even know where I'm at.
Yeah. I hope the driver knows where I'm going.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we told them, take you back to the hotel. Like, I don't even have a hotel. Like, where the hell is a hotel?
Yeah.
So, but they took care of me. They were good to me. But yeah, waking up underneath the coffee table, that was, I'm like, oh, I guess I drank quite a bit last night. So
I had a few nights like that in Chicago where I'd wake up and I'd go find the first person and go, we're not south, are we? We're on the north side, right?
Oh, yeah.
Because I wasn't sure where the hell I was. I didn't wake up on the south side, did I? Please tell me. Yeah. Because if I'm on the south side, the hangover means nothing. I'm going to be worse than a hangover. Yeah.
No, I went upstairs to get my water, and my daughter was up there, and she started talking to me, and then, those gummy things. Like 3 of them, and I was like, so apparently she has a very high tolerance. So.
Oh yeah.
Oh
Yeah, yeah. So they're going to start making those in Psycho bars, right? You got to make them bigger.
Something, man. Holy
Oh,
man.
God.
I only eat one gummy. Only one gummy. It's a really big one, but yeah.
Well, could you imagine that? Oh, no, that's that. Oh no. But that'd be a
Whoa,
perfect way to make.
hey,
That'd be a
good
perfect way to
show.
make one of those things.
God damn it! Get that freaking salmon in
Sky.
Because that would be
That's
your
not
circulatory
Sky.
system by the
That's
time
not
the cancer
Sky.
gets.
I know that's
Voodoo
not.
doll,
I know that's
voodoo
not
doll.
Sty because I ain't got an ass. Yeah, that ain't me. I ain't got no ass. Yeah.
You haven't seen your own ass.
Hey, Moose Cow.
Nobody else does either, so it's okay.
That's
I've seen it.
all
you,
you
girl.
haven't seen my ass. Have you?
Good lord.
He isn't sure now.
Yeah. I don't think she's seen my ass.
I done something when I was drunk.
Please tell me I'm not on the south side. Yeah. What do you mean ants on my ass? When did that happen?
Sometimes you're a little bit on the North Pole, but yeah.
Right. Yeah. I always told you, come sit on my lap.
Oh, baby.
Then you can go back to Norway and say, God, it was nice at the South Pole. Yeah. That's,
How you doing up there, Trav?
Travis,
Good.
I have not seen Travis so low keyed since he did that malic acid on top of his raw mouth. He's been so low keyed for the last half hour. You're just
It hurts, man.
he's back to recovering.
My mouth is done hurting. It feels raw.
I mean, it's raw. That's the thing. It's like the roof of my mouth.
Like my stomach now. I'm kind of wondering. It's just uncomfortable. It's not like cramps,
Yeah,
but it's like a weird, like I don't know.
Your stomach's got to be like drinking a whole jar of pickle juice in there, you know, just gurgling away, a bunch of vinegar and shit going on.
What's up, Northern Ohio Railroad action?
Hello.
That was a 7 pounds of tomatoes the other night. I'm like, oh, I'm good. You know, and then 2 hours later, I'm like, oh, I don't know.
Hey,
There's
Bradley.
a lot going on in the belly.
Hey, Bradley.
Now that was 6 pounds, right?
The tomatoes, it was 7 pounds. 7 pounds of tomatoes.
7 pounds of tomatoes. I thought when you did that, I thought, Jesus Christ, can you imagine how much spaghetti sauce you could make with them damn things? I mean, they don't make that much sauce in a restaurant for the day. And holy shit.
You know, I originally bought 10 pounds because it was cheap. They were $1 a pound, so I bought 10 pounds of the the plum tomatoes, and they're bigger than normal. You know, like normally than I like to get, but and I did a cranberry chug. I chugged real cranberry juice, the pure, non-concentrate cranberry juice the night before. I was going to do this challenge. I drank like 1.25 gallons of it, and it's the tartest, most awful tasting stuff that I've ever had in my life. And so the next day I'm like, oh yeah, I want to eat like 10 pounds, and I'm like, I just can't do it. I just can't do it. And I started snacking on the. So I snacked on 3 pounds of it over a couple of days, and I'm like, man, I really got to eat these before they go bad. So I got down to 7, and 13 minutes for 7 pounds of tomatoes. It wasn't bad. I ate them like apples. So I appreciate you guys. Obviously, you want to check it out. So thank you. I appreciate your support. Made my 50th video today up on YouTube. So I guess that's a milestone.
Yeah, good for you. Good for you.
Thank you. Yeah, my editor is really pushing me. He's doing a great job editing my film, and he's like, we got to do 2 a week from here to 4th of July. So,
well, at least you don't have to edit them.
Yeah, he's getting on me. He's like, you got to cut down. He's like, I'm throwing all the raw footage. He's like, you got to kind of clean it up, and then I'll just fine tune it. So, but I would like to learn how to edit. Darren needs to show me some things, but Ben, I just like I said, I just upload my film, and he just goes wild, and he makes these crazy videos, and I just let him go for it, and it seems to be everyone likes them, and I just pick my content, and he just kind of puts it together. So It worked.
That's
Well,
nice.
that's cool.
That's nice.
Yeah, I'm spoiled, I guess, right? I mean,
Well, yeah, we've all had to start at a beginning, and not only was our videos as far as how we did our stuff at a beginner's level, but so was our editing. So as we've gotten better at our content, we've gotten better at editing. Well, some of us I haven't really gotten much, but you know.
Yeah.
That's why I just go live, you know. Go live. I don't have to worry about anything. No editing. Hey.
Yeah, he said we got better. He didn't say we got good. He just said we got better. We got better than bad.
Yeah, every now and then I just throw up something like this.
Maker's Mark. P.
yeah, I would love to do something like this.
Yeah.
See?
A lot of work goes into those. Yeah.
I got so many dang intros anymore now. You know, I just added 4 for these folks. It's funny because I went through and cleared the intros out, thinking, well, I can always add them back for the pros, right? And then of course,
Cindy, I know I don't edit. Shut up.
Oh, so did you lose a bunch of them?
I lost every download I had with my computer.
Oh,
If
shit.
you remember. So all that stuff, I was just going to be able to add them back into my thing.
So the minute you deleted them out of StreamYard, they're gone.
I didn't delete anything out of StreamYard. So, exactly. When I took them out of StreamYard, then when I lost everything on my computer except for my pictures,
right?
And I lost all my downloads, and I lost all of that stuff. So,
Gotcha.
I had that happen with a bunch of little stills and a couple of clips in StreamYard where they got deleted on my hard drive, and then I deleted them because they were seasonal off of StreamYard, and then the season came back and I'm looking for them. I'm going, oh no, that's right, those got deleted. They're in StreamYard. Went back to StreamYard. No, that's right, I deleted them from there too. Shit. All that work, God.
Yeah, I always have a backup.
you know,
Yeah,
I guess
I do now. I got 3 times redundant, so there's no way I lose nothing anymore.
I guess I could have gone back to our original Joes and recorded the screen with Phil Mora and pulled that out of there, I guess. But
yeah.
Wow.
It's a lot of work.
You right there, Phil?
Huh? My tongue feels weird.
It's still there.
Oh,
it's still there, Phil.
What did you do when he was gone, Phil? He was gone for a long time. Did you go down?
No, I didn't. No. No. It's not fun.
Oh, look at the face up there now.
I think I'm doing like great editing. I'm on TikTok now. I've been on TikTok for like a month, and I'm putting my TikToks together. I'm like, I'm editing, but like I'm really not. You know, it's the TikTok stuff. I'm throwing over on Instagram, and I could throw that on Facebook. And I'm like, I'm doing something, and I know I'm not, but it's a start.
Well, I'm not great. I was never great at editing and doing the stuff on TikTok, so I never quite figured it all out, and I haven't done anything on TikTok in months. So,
I just
one of those
started.
cool hip kits to show you how to do it.
I know, right?
I guess it's all about hashtags and this and that, and like that's all new to me too. But I didn't get on TikTok forever because my financial guy is like yelling at me. He's like, "You can't go on TikTok," blah blah blah. I'm like, I had nothing to lose, man. Like, I mean, let me try something. Like, he even told me not to get on YouTube. He's like, "Oh, you missed the bubble for YouTube." I'm like, all right, I'm trying. Like we're gonna try something.
Well, and some of these other ones take off. Like D Live has been one of those ones that a lot of people are going over to, and they don't censor you over there and things like that. But with D Live, you have to have your own for live. What I do, well, D Live is all about I know they do recorded videos too. So I don't know. But yeah, there's other platforms out there that are just at beginning stages. But I don't think any of it will get as large as YouTube is. I think if you can get a presence on YouTube, I think that's probably the best place to put your efforts. Unless someone's doing it for you, because again, I know there are people out there that people do their stuff for. They just do their content, and people do their stuff for them. So if you keep that person busy, put you on all the different platforms, one platform could help another one. So
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
because
very true.
Old Nicholas Green Outdoors, someone shared him out on Reddit. That's what helped him blow up.
Yeah.
What's up, Steph? How you doing?
Share me on Reddit.
Right?
Stuff.
Well, it was the right person sharing him on Reddit. He did his 70 subscriber video of camping outside, and some big shot on Reddit shared him out, and yeah,
sweet.
Because I think he was saying that video didn't do much of anything for like a week or two.
Yeah, it had stalled. It had stalled, and it wasn't getting but maybe 1 or 2 views every couple of days. Hit Reddit, and then here they come by the tens of thousands.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
And it drove his subscriber base up to almost 500,000.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know what to do if I had 10,000 views.
My most views I got on
That's
anything
awesome.
is 3,100. So
I've got one that's a little over 14,000, one that's a little over 11,000, but they're the ones that make me $5 a month ad driven. Between the two, I make about $5 a month off of those.
My views are 5,000 on one of them. Last year's Pocky Chip.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
I've got the watch hours for my channel.
That's
I don't
awesome.
have the subscribers, but
Oh wow.
Oh, that's cool. You already got your watch hours. You just need viewers.
yep.
Yeah, cool. Cool. Remember that, guys. Get over there. Make sure you're subbed to them. I am.
This is what you need to be doing, Steve-O Smitty. It's about networking with other channels and
Yeah.
hanging out with other people, and of course
Yeah.
continuing to make good content.
Yeah. And remind us occasionally how you're progressing on your subs. And
Yeah.
we don't mind shouting out our
absolutely
YouTube
not.
family.
Nope.
Yeah, I'll definitely get over. I took a screenshot of everyone's names. I meant to collab, like to go sub to everyone last time, and I, just the holidays got busy. But I definitely took a screenshot so I go over to sub to everybody, and I appreciate the support. And I definitely need the watch hours. I got the subscribers now. Every time I collab with Bob Shout, the Notorious B.O.B., I go about 400 or 500 people, which is awesome. And then it's funny. It's like I watch my intake. It's like, oh, I got one person today. Then I lose 3 people, and I gain 4 people. Then I lose 2 people, and I'm like, wow. And I talked to Darren Eads. He's at 40 or 50,000 people, and he's like, yeah, I don't know why you're paying attention to 1, 2 people. And I'm like, well, that's what I'm getting right now, man. I'm getting 1, 2 people.
Oh, that's like I looked at my 28-day analytics, and I'm going, bullshit, I didn't gain those 63 subs. And then I looked at the details on my subs, and I'm going, oh, yeah, I did, but I lost 58. Yeah. I was getting subs and losing them just about as fast as I was getting them. And it's every time YouTube's purging old channels that haven't watched anything forever.
Yeah.
And it's when you get those nice big bumps, you don't lose so many. You get a big bump. And collabs a lot of times work really well. Yeah.
Well, I mean that's how we all met. Was just, hanging out with everyone. I mean, it used to be. When we got started, we just hung out in the Chillihead groups, right? That's how I met Jeremy and that, and different people like Dojo and different things like that. And we just kind of branched out from there. Met Sty, and meeting Sty. I met Ann before I met Sty, and Sty and Sam started coming over, and then I met Steve-O through Tone Ranger.
Yeah.
And then just recently hooked up with Travis and Joe up there within the last 4 or 5 months. So
yeah, and that's how we build. That's how we grow. We get all these mixed genres together, and people find interest in other places. There's very few people in the world that are interested just in one thing.
Yeah, I was climbing up a damn tree looking for Shaga.
Yeah, I hunt for Shaga, and he goes, "Oh, well, I think I saw some. I'll go harvest that." He's cutting a big old burl off a tree. It's not Shaga. He's so proud of himself, though.
I went out there 3 or 4 different days to get that shit off of there, and
risking life and limb, you dummy.
Oh yeah, extension ladder way up there hanging from shit. Yeah, I'm smart. What's up, Tim?
Doing shit I do. Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
We started.
Well, I started talking with Katie because of the peanut brutal challenge.
Okay.
Because her and I believe it was Hef did the peanut brutal challenge, and I was you and me were only the 2 videos that she saw.
Well, I think I reached out to Katie or commented on Katie's the first time when I think she did I think it was the last time she did, or the first time. I think it was the last time she did the one. I think it was the 1 chip challenge I saw her do, and then I saw her do. Maybe it was I don't know. It was about 1.5 years ago, and then I watched a couple of her other videos. I saw she started doing some of the same spicy stuff I was doing, so I commented on a couple of her videos. She showed up in the chat. Yeah, she won that sweatshirt like I think the first or second time she was in my chat. So I think everybody thought it was rigged. It's like, oh, I think it's come in here to.
You're yucking up to certain people,
right? Exactly.
Well, that's when I won that hoodie. I felt guilty. I thought, Jesus Christ, I'm always around here, and I usually don't get in those contests with you. Let somebody else get it. I thought that night, what the hell? I'll go. Sure enough, got myself a hoodie. Now I got 2. I was gonna wear it tonight. It's too hot in my place. There's no way in hell I'm wearing that heavy hoodie.
Yeah, my Sky North one's sitting over here on the bed next to me in case I need to get warm. So I wear that one more than I wear my own.
And then I got guys like E-Waste Mike that wears my T-shirt backwards,
That's just because he's E-Waste Mike. He's you don't know no better.
Yeah, I told him, I said, maybe I should have that on the front and the back, then he can wear it any way he wants.
Any way he wants.
Yeah. Yeah. To Mike, it's like a pair of socks. There's no such thing as a left or right sock, right? So you just put a T-shirt on.
There so is.
Yeah.
If they were meant to be left and right socks, they'd have Eleanor on them.
Yeah. Eleanor?
Yeah.
Eleanor, get off my socks.
So it's that time for me, but thanks for having me. It's good to see y'all.
Good to see you. See you later. See you later.
What's for dinner?
See you later. See you later.
Maybe if I got time to come back, I will.
Oh, baby.
All right.
See you, girly.
See you, girl.
Thanks for chatting today. Yeah, I watched your whole stream today, Phil, and never said a word. I sat in the chat with Ed and Sam all through the whole thing. We're just laughing and joking, and yeah, we had a good time.
Some people got really upset.
See, that's why I didn't go. I didn't really want the drama or the stress today. I didn't give a shit. The whole damn world could have been on fire today, and I'd rather hang out with them 2 gals, Yeah. It was very enjoyable, and we had fun, and let the world fall apart around us. And You know, we talk
Pretty
about
much is
the
at the
issue,
moment.
but why? You know, why? I just, yeah. At my age, I just don't want to get stressed out. I feel bad for you guys. When I'm dead and gone, you got to keep dealing with this shit. I mean, I'm out of here.
Well, I'll be dead and gone someday. So.
Yeah. On Sunday? No, I got Sty Story Sunday. I can't go on Sunday.
Not Sunday, not Thursday. Yeah.
Yeah. We're all out of here on Sunday.
Busy on Sunday, huh?
Yeah, I'm busy on Sundays.
And Thursday.
And Thursday. I can't die on either one of those days.
No.
Yeah.
He's live streaming. Yeah.
That's those are inconvenient days. Yeah.
We will talk you to sleep. Yeah, you will fall asleep. Yeah. Everybody does.
Caravan to Washington, D.C. No, I'm going to hook up to my trailer, haul it out the woods. I'm going camping for the next 4 years. That's what the hell with everybody else.
Yep.
I'm going to do what I want to do. Do you think anybody in the frickin' world gives a shit what this old boy does? I mean, I don't care who's in charge. I do what I want.
Should I get one more?
One more.
One more.
24 ounce.
What the hell?
Yeah, they're light.
It's been 20 minutes. They're light. Yeah,
right.
it's 4% alcohol instead of 5%. And the sugar, I guess, is less. But yeah, I don't know.
A little twisted, is that what it's called?
Down she goes.
Cheers. Burp.
Cheers, people. Thank you. Thank you.
Speaking of chug, Skill, have you done the Queen's Chug yet?
Hell no.
What?
Order to Phil had done the Queen's Chug. Jeremy's got one, I think. I've got one, but I don't know why I want to do it.
I love putting the camera on people when they're not paying attention.
Yeah, they're not aware. Yeah.
Hey Todd, how you doing, man?
Shad? Todd? Shad? Todd?
Cheers.
Shad.
What?
Wait.
Didn't I say
Todd.
Chad?
You said Todd.
Did I? I meant Chad. Sorry.
Yeah. I'm like,
The
I try
Chad.
to keep up with you guys, but.
You talk about popping people up when they're not ready. God, it's been a long time since we had Loopy Lisa on the panel.
Right?
Man, you can mess with her so bad. She gets so damn embarrassed, and when she's not paying attention, pop her up full screen, and then she looks at her laptop and starts freaking out, dives to the floor, and covering herself up. No, you can't do that. Oh, yeah, we can. What's that behind your couch, Phil? How many times did you tell her that? What's that behind your couch? It's sticking up behind. And she go climb over that couch, and you make her ass this big on the screen. She's digging around behind her couch. That time she had her freaking glasses on her head.
That was you guys.
And she's looking all over. She goes, I can't find my glasses. And we're just laughing. We're laughing. They're right there on her head. And she's looking and look. We said, well, look in the cushions of the couch. She's digging in her couch. And oh, shit, yeah. Finally, we had to tell her, you ever check on top of your head? Oh, damn it. How long did you guys know? Well, for the last half hour, we've been watching you look for them. Yeah. If she's
I'm sitting around.
Yeah.
Literally can't, man.
Nope.
serious business, boy.
Something serious going on down there.
Yeah.
All right, guys. I gotta get up at 3 a.m. to get ready to go back to work. So, I'm
Boy,
gonna head out.
that break
I was
seemed
about to-
short, Travis. It really did.
It was 2 weeks, almost.
Yeah.
12
And
days.
but it seemed just like it was days ago, you know?
Yeah.
Seemed short.
But don't think I'll be on tomorrow or Friday, but I will be on Saturday for Cards Against Humanity, probably about 8 p.m. Central, and I'll put a link up.
Be watching for it.
It's gonna be a good time. Bring drinks.
Hopefully, I can get a set. And
Be gentle with me. I'm a virgin.
I got plenty of tea and Smirnoff.
That is a
here.
lie.
I was talking about the cards.
Oh, okay. All right, guys. Y'all have a good week.
I'm wet.
Or a good week until Saturday.
You bet. You do. You too.
See you, Travis. Here.
Travis.
Hey, Dr. Smith.
Dr. Smith.
Looked like you're sticking your head in a lion's mouth there for a second.
He wants one of those twisted teas.
Got more.
You drink.
What's Leona going to do with a twisted tea?
Got more twisted teas.
Silly dog.
I tell you what, I think George has a beer truck show up just like E-Waste Mike has Schwann's show up at his place. Why is the neighbor guy always got a beer truck parked out front of this place?
I was watching
Home delivery.
I was watching someone's video that's a competitive eater that talked about how much beer he drank. What was that? Well, maybe it wasn't a competitive eater. Maybe it was like a wrestler or something. Just talking about the incredible amount of beer that they.
Andre the Giant.
Huh?
Yeah.
Andre the Giant.
Oh,
yeah, he was a big beer drinker. And
well, a lot of those guys.
But this probably predates you guys. But the Crusher, boy, could that son of a bitch drink beer. When I was a kid, the Crusher would come to our town and drink in the 5 bars we had in our town. And Crusher was renowned because he could go, and he did it in our town. My old man was the chief of police. He blocked the street off, and Crusher ran down to the liquor store, got 2 16-gallon kegs, put them up on his shoulder, and ran 8 blocks to the bar with them. And the deal was he got one of the kegs for doing it.
Wow.
And it was a marketing kind of thing because that's what he always said is, when I go for beer, it's 2 16-gallon kegs. I put them on my back and run home with them. And people didn't believe it until they'd see him do it, Well, that sucker, he brought those 2 16-gallon kegs back to that bar, and my dad was madder than hell because at 2 o'clock in the morning, he's telling Crusher, you got to quit drinking and get out of the bar. He goes, I got to work on this keg till it's gone. 4 days he drank off that keg and drank the whole keg. He drank that 16 gallons in 4 days. And people were buying him beers on and off all the time. And yeah, he'd drink till he was ready to pass out. Then my old man would roll him in the squad car, bring him back to our house. And us kids would get up, and there'd be an all-star wrestler passed out on our living room floor.
Oh, no.
And there were times he had Pretty Boy Henning and Crusher in the house at the same time. And those 2 big bastards hated each other in real life, not just in the ring. And he'd have them both, one on the couch, one on the floor. And us kids would get up and go, oh no. One needs to wake up, and we chase him out of the house before the other one does. And my mother would come in, those guys would wake up, and they'd start on each other right away, and she'd go, not my house. And she was 5'1", for God's sake. And those 2 guys just, yes, man. They're scared to death of my mother. But they beat each other.
All that respect.
Yeah, they beat each other in the heads with steel folding chairs, but when it came to my mom, they were just like whipped little boys. It's just like, oh no, we got to be nice. But boy, talk about beer drinkers. A lot of those wrestlers, man, God, they drank a lot of beer.
Look, I mean, when you got a bigger body mass,
Yeah.
It takes a lot more beer to get the same effect.
Yeah, and their metabolisms are just peaked. They
Yeah.
drink and they piss, drink and piss, drink and piss. That you know, so it's like it's an endless cycle for them. They just keep drinking it. Now, Vern Gagne, if anybody remembers Vern Gagne, he didn't drink. People didn't know that. The only time he drank was on Christmas. He'd have a glass of wine at the family dinner, but he didn't drink at all. And
just a glass. Andre, I think it's like 16 or 18 bottles of wine he would drink a night sometimes.
Yeah.
I mean, that's. I mean, I drink a lot, but I don't drink that, and I don't drink every night either. Like, you know, I could go months without drinking. Like normally during hot dog season, I'll quit drinking. You know, I'll lose 25 pounds in a month just from drinking. But you know, 2020, man, I didn't quit drinking this year. So.
Damn COVID.
Oh yeah. I gotta blame it on something. You know, I'll blame it on that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but
everything else gets blamed on it, so why not?
Sure.
Yeah.
You know, but I'm looking at the other side of my table. I got a 12-pack of, you know, the Twisted Tea I'm digging into. I bought a case of White Claw seltzers, you know, the other night, and then I have a Lion's Head, which is probably the cheapest beer I've ever bought. It's a case. I think I maybe $12 for a 12-pack. You know, so I just like, but it's tasty. But normally, like, I'm one of those guys. I'm a snooty bastard when it comes to the beer. I want the double IPAs and 8%ers and, you know, $60 cases and stuff. But this white boy is broke because of COVID. So, you know, I got to get cheap.
Yeah.
So, the Lion's Head.
But I was kind of thinking, watching you shotgun all these tonight, I'm thinking, geez, you know, 24 ounces, a 12 ouncer, and you only taste it once. I mean, how many beers do you have? Well, 10. Oh my God. Well, I only tasted it 10 times too, you know. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, well, they weren't nippers, you know. It's a quick one.
Well, nice thing is you never have to worry about drinking warm beer. You know, you could put 4 out on the table and never have a warm beer.
That is
so very true. Very, very true. You know, it was impressive that Big Mike ate 3 cans of Pringles to everyone else's 1. That was cool.
I'm sitting there watching him. He ate that first can, and he's sitting there like he's bored. And he opens the second can. I go, oh no, he ate, is he? And then he finished that, and he opens the third can. It's like, holy Jesus, there's people still eating the first one, and he's chowing down that third one. But that boy can eat, can he? You guys, Phil's watched his videos. Oh man, can that boy eat?
Oh, there you go.
There you go, City Kid.
Thank you, City Kid. We'll get him up on the board.
Thank you.
Although you can't see it. Instead we have
on the MLE circuit, you know, this year, like, you know, 2020, we went out our first competition this year. I went down to his house and stayed there, and then we drove, you know, we commuted to New Orleans for the red beans and rice, and
wow,
you know, the kid, you know, he came right out, and you know, we ate 12 pounds of red beans and rice in 8 minutes, tied for 5th place, me and him, and then like the following day we met up with Joey and Jeff to do a 2-foot slice of pizza challenge, and like it wasn't even us. Jeff was supposed to do it, and Joey got wrangled into it, and they're like, "Oh, you guys should do it with us." And Jeff and Joey ate the 2-foot slice of pizza in 40 seconds.
Oh
and
shit!
Me and Mike tied for, you know, we tied at a minute 40, so we are a minute slower than the other 2 guys. And it's you know, it's probably a 3 or 4 pound slice of pizza.
Jeez.
And we did it under 2 minutes, and I just recently did another one in just under 3 minutes. I'm just out of practice, but you know, Mike is way underrated, and he, you know, talking to him about training and all this stuff, and he's like, "Oh, I don't need to know what I need to do." And I'm like, "Dude, you're doing it. Like, just keep doing what you're doing." He's like, "You know, at the time I was ranked 12th in the world, and he's competing with me, and I'm like, man, you're right there with me, so just keep doing what you're doing, and he has one arm, right? So
yeah. I watch him when he's doing his videos, and he's got all this damn food in front of him, and boy, can he pound it with one arm. I'm just like,
yeah.
And you watch other people, and they're just using both hands constantly.
Yeah.
He just one hand. He just boom, boom, boom.
I normally have a glass of water, or liquid in one and food in the other.
Yeah.
It's just, because it's a combination. You got to do it. But, he has to put the cup down to get the food, and then back. And he's right there. We've been there, and I'm like, man, he's just so underrated. And me and him, we're like pretty much twins. We're the same size, height, all that stuff. So it's impressive. It's really impressive.
Yeah, aren't you guys like
what he could
6'5"
do.
or 6'6"?
Yeah, 6'6". I think Michael, he lost a lot of weight this year, man. He really pushed hard, but I'm down to like 315. He might be at 290, 300 right now.
Wow.
And both 6'6". But I remember when I first met him, we were both probably like 350. Both 6'6". My foot's a little bigger than his, but like if he was my little brother, he definitely got my hand me downs. From my size 18s to his size 16s.
Wow.
So,
my boy wears a 15, and I thought that was big.
Uh-huh.
What are they? I think my wife goes to onebigfoot.com to get his shoes.
Oh, yeah.
One big foot. I gotta check that out.
Or
There's
something like that.
Yeah, oddballshoes.com would be a good one. And then even Amazon. I tell you what, Amazon, you put his shoe size in on Amazon. I find quite a bit of my 18s on Amazon. So
because the one that my wife uses, whatever it is, she always seems to get them at it's like they're leftover shoes or something. They're brand new shoes, but it's like they're like really inexpensive for what they are. So
hook a brother up, okay? I need that the money I spent on shoes and boots and everything else. It's like it's frustrating, I remember before the internet, 25 years ago, I'm in high school, and it's like I would go to a Foot Locker. I'm like, hey, I need a team. And they're like, yeah, let me see what I got. And they would come out with like one or two pairs, and it's like, oh, those are like Lakers basketball shoes. They're purple and yellow. I guess I'll take those. I've never been able to walk in and be like, can I get those off the wall? And they're like, what size are you? And I'm like, 18. And they're like, no. I just. But the internet has changed.
13 or 14, size foot. We would go to like a place like Dunham's, and we just go to whatever their largest one they had available was what he got, and then he just got to the point where anything over a 13 you don't find at a regular shoe store.
No. My grandson's a 16, and he stayed over at my place, and one morning he comes walking out of the bathroom, and he throws a pack of socks at me. And I go, what the hell is this? He goes, those will fit you. And I looked, and I go, there's a pair missing. He just, just razz him. I go, there's a pair missing. Give me a pack of socks with a pair missing. And he points down at his feet. I looked, and I go, oh, these are shorties. I thought they were like crew socks. He goes, they are fucking crew socks. He says, and I'm wearing a pair. They look like goddamn booty socks. I mean, Jesus Christ, he couldn't even pull them suckers up past his ankle. Yeah, he says, yeah, I filled them suckers out so much, he said. Wow. And he lifts his foot up, and the heel of that sock is almost in the arch, And he goes, damn socks, he says, trying to get any that stretch enough to fit me. I said, oh, cool, that's funny. Yeah.
Well, listen, guys, it's over 2 hours here. I got to get some sleep tonight. I got a long day tomorrow at work. So I want to thank everyone. Joe, George, thanks for hanging out with us. Steve-O, Sky, Crazy Ann, everyone in the chat, guys. Thanks for coming.
Thank you,
It was a great tonight. We had 60, almost 70 people at one point in time. So, as long as this pros versus Joe's thing's working like it does, man, we'll keep doing this at least once a month. So, I appreciate everyone for coming out tonight. I love you all.
Keep it spicy.
Keep it spicy.
Spicy.
And stay